Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a much needed reset. Honestly, I've been feeling pretty disorganized. I feel like my space, my routine, my to-do list, everything has just kind of gotten away from me. So I'm hoping that this video can not only inspire me to just get back on track, but also to encourage you to do the same. So let's just make this a group effort, okay? So as I'm organizing and cleaning and all the things, you can go ahead and do it too. Let's get organized together. I started off my morning just spending some time with God, and that was honestly the first part of the reset, just to get my heart and mind in a good place to start off the day. And it may take me a couple days, honestly, to do everything that I want to do. But before diving in, I'm gonna go ahead and write things down and kind of plan out what exactly it is that I want to do. I feel like writing things down just helps me feel a little bit more in control. It helps me kind of see everything that I need to get done. First step is laundry. I have so many clothes that I need to put away, so I'm just gonna get to it, and honestly it might take me a while. I would love to know if you guys have a laundry schedule or how you guys stay on top of laundry, because for me, yeah. So once and for all, I'm gonna put everything away, and I think that'll make me feel a lot better. Let's just get into it. I have my iPad here, so I'm just gonna put on something, and I feel like that's a way to make laundry go by fast, listening to a podcast or watching a show or listening to music. So right now I'm in the guest room, and I just came here so that I could lay all the sheets and just kind of freshen it up a little bit. And then after that, I'm gonna do a little bit of just some tidying up around the house. So as part of the reset, I feel like it's helpful going into those spaces in my home that I haven't touched in a while or freshened up in a while. My husband just opened up all the windows around the house, so there's just a lot of fresh air coming in. So I think that's also really nice too, to refresh, just getting some fresh air. Okay, so despite the same outfit, this is actually a few days later now. I guess this is just the reality sometimes of trying to get everything done. It doesn't always happen in one go. Ideally, I'd love to get everything done in one day or even 2 days, but sometimes it just ends up stretching out. So a few days later, my husband and I ended up doing a proper deep clean of the house, and overall, having a clean and organized space truly makes such a difference for me. I feel like I can think more clearly, and everything else just seems to flow so much easier once the tidying up and cleaning is out of the way. I also needed to get some general life organization done. There were a couple calls that I had to make, and I wanted to finally schedule some appointments, like my annual physical and dentist visit, since I'd been putting those off for a while. Another thing on my list that I didn't get to finish here was clearing out my text messages and my email inbox, and just organizing my phone apps, since my phone was feeling a little bit cluttered too. Next up on the list is doing my hair. specifically washing and blow drying it. This year I decided that I wanted to wear my hair stretched, so I'm learning and adjusting to being a straight natural at this time. After dealing with a really sensitive scalp and headaches, this is just what's working for me, and my hair care routine now is pretty different, so I'm still learning and figuring out what works best. I do want to get a blow dryer that doesn't require a brush or a comb because my hair grew so much last year and I realized that I only finger detangled it, no combs, no brushes or anything, so I want to keep that going. Blow drying my hair, I last minute decided that I wanted to try and do a twist out on my stretched hair, but it didn't go over very well. I don't know if it was because my hair was already too stretched, if I didn't use enough product, or if I just didn't leave the twist in for long enough, but it was a bit of a fail, so I need to attempt that again. A couple weeks ago, I did a huge closet declutter. I went through every single item of clothing in my closet. I felt like I would go in my closet and feel like I have nothing to wear. I think what it really was is that there were a lot of pieces in my closet that I just was not gravitating towards, things that I haven't worn in years, things that didn't really feel like my style, or pieces that I didn't even feel comfortable wearing, and some clothes that weren't the best quality. I think I gutted more than half of what is in my closet. I just didn't want to hold on to things that I just was not wearing. If I haven't worn something in 2 years, chances are that's just not something that I need to hang on to. And I'm also in a place where I really want to just refine my style and also dress a little bit more elegant. There were just some things in my closet that didn't really fit that. So now everything that I've kept in my closet are things that are good quality, things that I actually feel comfortable in. And over time, I do want to bring more things into my closet, but I feel like it's going to be way more intentional. You're not coming in here if I don't know how to style you, if I don't feel comfortable in you. So the issue is, I did this declutter a couple weeks ago. Why are the clothes still on the floor? So that is one of the things I need to tackle today. I kept on putting it off, saying, okay, I'll go tomorrow. Part of me getting my life together right now is packing up all these clothes. It is 1:30 right now, so I think I can still make it to Plato's Closet in time because I also need to run a couple other errands. But even if I'm not able to drop it off at Plato's Closet today, I need to just pack it up. The last time I went to Plato's Closet, they took everything except for one item. So hopefully, since I'm bringing more stuff now, I can get some money from that. So yeah, let's go ahead and pack this up. We like to do a big grocery run once a month at Costco or Sam's Club and at our local grocery store. I also did a little meal prep and prepared a few different things. I usually like to plan out meals for the week, but I kind of just winged it this time. I also found this Cajun shrimp recipe online and decided to try it. You know, I love my jollof rice, but this dish was actually up there. I was actually so shocked at how good it was. Like, it was so good, and it low-key tasted a little bit like jollof rice too, which I guess could be because I used the same chicken broth that I used for my jollof rice and some of the same seasonings. I don't know, but either way, I will definitely be making this again.